I think the rest of this month through June 25th, we actually have a giveaway. Our grand prize is a Rolex watch. It's the Watch and Win sweepstakes. And it's so easy for you to get involved. No purchase is necessary. You can head over to our website, shoplc.com, and fill out the little form. Now, the good news is we are giving away prizes daily. One person will receive a $100 Shop LC credit, which goes a long way with a channel that has under $10 Fridays and under $50 Tuesdays. We also are giving away an item per day. Today's prize is an eye and face concentrator. Not quite sure what that is, but it's a beauty tool that hopefully will be useful for you. Head over to our website, shoplc.com, and enter daily for free for a chance to win that Rolex. And this sweepstakes ends on June 25th. Alias, have I handled everything?
Oh, you did it.
Did I? Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, my goodness. For shopping with us at this live stream, you have that additional bonus right there. You're going to get 25% off. And I'm going to give you that discounted pricing so you know exactly what to expect by way of billing. We have our own dedicated discount code, LIVE25. And all of these deals are available over the next 48 hours. One more thing, any item that you purchase over $50, we will also give you free shipping. So we want for you to shop with us. For the first 2 hours, we get to talk about our gold jewelry collection here. Alias and I haven't actually had a dedicated gold show in a long time. So Alias and I, we were just looking at the charts for gold. And I tell you, the last time I had a dedicated gold show, the price per troy ounce for gold, it was still hovering around $2,900. I don't even know what in the heck happened. I'm looking at this. Well, first of all, we wanted to bring up this chart for you because gold has gone gonzos. This is a 5-year gold chart. 5 years, it has gone up 101%. Why is this important? Because for these 2 hours, I've got gold for you. And gold is the raw material that we use to actually make this jewelry. So the cost of our raw material and the raw material for our vendors has gone up, ergo, your price has got to go up as well. So that's why this information is critical for you to really appreciate how low our Shop LC gold pricing still is in today's climate. So you have that 101% increase. Now, I just wanted to look over the past 60 days because I'm like, what the heck is going? Am I being punked? No, I'm not being punked. On April 6th, so this is almost 60 days ago, it was just about $2,950, about $22,950-ish. And you're looking at today, what was that spot price again? It was $3,000. Spot price?
$3,392.
$3,392. What is going on? Look, over the past couple of months, we here at Shop LC have been messaging to you, beat the surge pricing, because so much was going on politically with the tariff situation. That was a big incentive for you to shop now, don't wait, don't delay, because we just could not guarantee that we could keep giving you low pricing. Now, here's something, let me just step to the side and let you know, at Shop LC, LC stands for low cost. We are always going to be extremely competitive, if not always undercutting our competitors by way of gold pricing, especially if you are looking at a different home shopping platform, because none of them have the connections and the relationships that we've built with gold manufacturers over the years. But definitely if you are shopping with retailers at the retail stores. Now, here's something else as well, and I know I'm giving you a lot of information before you even see the jewelry I have for you, but this is critical info. Take a look at the video we are rolling right here behind me. This is footage from a show called, I think this is the biggest manufacturer jewelry show in America, if not the world. It's called JCK, and our executive team is there right now. It is happening right now. Because what I have been not screaming, but really talking to you about at the top of my lungs over the past couple of months, above and beyond the tariff situation, is the fact that all prices are reset at this show going on in Las Vegas right now. Our inventory that we currently have is last year's pricing before tariffs. Now, everything is a game changer. Now, our executive team, talking Ankur, so that all the guys are going to be sitting down negotiating terms for the next year to bring you the gold jewelry, because as manufacturers, we don't actually make the gold jewelry. We outsource a lot of this stuff, okay? That said, the pricing that I have for this live stream over the next hour and a half or so, hour and 45 minutes with the 25% off discount is today's pricing. Myself, our company, we make zero guarantees for future availability for any of these items at the prices that I have for you today. Once these looks are sold out, they are gone forever for this pricing. Woo! I am so glad you let me preach. I just, got to do it. And by the way, who am I? Marva Nation. You can learn more about me at our website, shoplc.com, under the link Meet the Host. But overall, I've been doing this since 2002. I love the Shop LC family. We have a completely different structure behind the scenes where we are vertically integrated, over 40 years of manufacturing jewelry. As I mentioned, we are not gold manufacturers, but we work directly with our teams in Vicenza, families that have been doing gold jewelry manufacturing and silver manufacturing for 400 or 500 years. It's the oldest trade guild community on planet Earth is Vicenza, Italy. We've established those relationships for well over 30 years. So you are going to get the lowest, best pricing, even in today's climate, for gold and silver jewelry at Shop LC. Woo! I am so long-winded, Elias. But you know this about me, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right, what's my number one? We've got this is 10 karat Italian gold. I'm glad we just had a conversation about our Vicenza partners. 10 karat, it's a diamond cut twisted chain necklace. Building block of a gold jewelry wardrobe. If you already have something like this, put yourself out of this scenario, put your daughter in, put your granddaughter in. A young person who, quite frankly, probably does not have what it takes to build a gold wardrobe right now, but you do, and you need to treat them. Am I grabbing the right thing?
Yes, that is correct.
Ooh, okay, hold on. I need to edit myself here because, let me share with you, Elias, the description that I just read sounds super basic, not very fancy. But this right here is incredibly fancy. If you take a look, this is literally woven gold. It is a net of gold, and look at how it performs. It springs. It's spring-like. Now, our Italian partner, they were not the original creators of this sort of woven gold, okay? There's a very well-known, expensive high-end jeweler that create this sort of mesh effect when it comes to gold. Look at that up close. It's really, really cool. It's super, super elegant. Very expensive. So what we were able to do is work with our manufacturer in Vicenza, Italy. Say, do you know how to do this? Or can you go into R&D, research and development, and figure out how in the world they're making this mesh gold happen, this woven gold happen, selling it for tens of thousands of dollars under that designer name. I kid you not. Can you find a way to do that? Make it for us so that we can give it out to the family for thousands less. And this is the end result. The answer is yes. This is an exclusive collection you can only get from us here at Shop LC, at not any other home shopping platform. You can see how it's super comfortable to wear, very lightweight. Here's something I love. When we have the mesh, you can see you get a nice big overall look on the neckline. It's got serious presence, but it's got lightweight. Because it's lightweight, you save on money. Because gold jewelry is not only priced out for craftsmanship, but also for the weight. So this is going to give you 3 grams of that 10 karat gold. Let's get to your live stream pricing. You are looking at, oh my gosh, that is so small. You're looking at $376. $376. That is using the discount code LIVE25 as you're checking out, right? $376.12. And we do have, let's see, how many budget payments? 5 budget payments. So your first payment here, $75.22. What is a budget payment? What is a budget payment? Is the love of my life. A budget payment. Can I just tell you, family? Because a lot of you shop with me on the live broadcast, so we know each other. I went through, for whatever reason, I just decided I'm going to pay off all my budget pays. I had budget payments since back in, I think it was February. It was February, March, April, May, June. Yeah. 5 months. I just decided to pay all of my budget payments off. I love them. So what that means is you can place your order for this now while we have stock here for $75.22. You choose your preferred debit card or credit card, and after 5 months, you're done. And we don't charge any fees for that. We don't charge any interest for that, and we don't pull credit. I know. Nobody sees that. So $75.22. This qualifies for free shipping if you order over at shopLC.com. Live25. It's a discount code. Do I only have 7? So we only have 7 available. Type into the comments shop 1. Don't leave a space. Just shop 1. I only have 7 of these. Now let me share something as well. This is a collection, the mesh collection. We're not discontinuing this. We're just going to charge you more after these. I know. The reset at JCK is happening right now. Right now. Our team must contend with tariffs and now the high price of gold that has gone up over 100% over the past 5 years. And let me get back to my chart. Since April 6th, $2,967, and the high, $3,415. So in 2 months, almost 14%. So let's factor that in. And I don't know, can you look at or GPT it what the tariffs are for Italy? Because you have to understand, our country, we've had tariffs in place. Just the percentages have gone up. So we're going to figure that out in just 1 second. All right, shop 1, no spaces. Welcome in, family. We're going to move on to the next item for you. Again, the mesh collection. Oh, with the magnetic clasp,
yes,
by the way.
It's actually on the magnetic clasp. We're going to the magnetic clasp.
Oh, we're going to a magnetic clasp.
Yes.
This has one too. We're just going to charge you more. Where is the magnetic?
That's actually on the one you just put up.
Oh, it's on this one?
Yes.
We're selling this?
Yes, the magnetic clasp is next.
Y'all, what would I do without you, Elias? What would I do? All right. Where is that? That is number 4. Shop 2. Shop 2, no spaces. If you want to get in on this, what's the new price? We'll just get that out. This is a 4.5-star review. I have purchased magnetic clasp. It's a game changer. If you've got a little bit of arthritis, if you have a loss of dexterity in your fingers, and fumbling with a clasp drives you crazy, and it's just too hard these days, you need to buy as many of these magnetic clasps as your budget will allow. I kid you not, it is a game changer. If you are also someone, check this out. because it happens. If you run late a lot, you love your jewelry, but how many times have we been trying to work with a class and it's like, I can't get it. I can't get it. I can't get it. Get rid of that problem. Here's your solution. Now, here's what we've got. $104.99. That is your discounted live stream price because this is 10 karat gold. We do offer a selection of magnetic clasps at our website, shoplc.com, that are going to be in silver. But for a lot of you, you've got your gold chains. You want to pair the gold with the gold. And this is going to be 10 karat, which is genius. 10 karat gold is the strongest amount of gold that is sold in the United States of America. So you've got about 42%, just under 42% pure gold. And the rest is going to give you a mixture of strengthening alloys. You want that level of durability on a piece of, an area on a piece of jewelry that is heavily used, i.e. taking it on and off. By the way, $20.99. That will be the first of the 5 budget payments. You're going to be so glad you did this. Here's how this works. This right here is the lobster claw for that mesh necklace that we just shared. But you see right here, there's this little spring ring clasp. And that is what you attach to the other side, the jump ring or the O-ring on the necklace. And then with the lobster claw, right, you've got the O-ring on the little magnetic clasp. And voila! So that's the last time you're ever going to have to fumble with the clasp or ask your husband or your daughter or granddaughter or your neighbor or something, because you can't work with it anymore. All right, so this is great. 5-star reviews. I love these Italian 10 karat gold magnetic clasps. I have already purchased 3 and plan to purchase more. The only problem is that as soon as they get more stock, they sell out very quickly. Thank you for that. And I have to be quick about ordering or I lose out. I like the small size, which keeps them from winding up in the wrong place where they become visible like the larger ones. Yeah, I do agree with you. Thank you, Charlene, for that 5-star review. I think this is the golden spot, if you will, by way of size. In the past, we've offered larger. I don't think we've offered smaller. This is the sweet spot for sure. It's an investment in your jewelry wardrobe. It is definitely going to help you dress yourself up in a pinch. You need to, like I said, buy as many as your budget will allow. Our regular $139.99 price, let's do this. Let's do this. Just like easy numbers. $139.99. Over the past 2 months, we witnessed gold itself chart up 14%. Just based on that number, that concrete factual number, that Shop LC price at $139 needs to reset higher, $159. And that's just with the price of gold going up, not to include any tariff situation. Did we increase tariffs to Italy? Probably not.
Yes, we did.
We did? Oh. Tariff rate until July 8th. General goods, 10%. And then tariff rate after July 8th. 20%? I'm going to have to pay 20% more for my Italian wine? What? So Natalie, okay, my winos. Natalie how does this spell it? This is really good wine. I know, I'm sorry, y'all. This is such a sidebar note. Like literally when my boyfriend will call and say, hey, do you want me to stop off at the liquor store and get you something? That this is the wine. I texted him a few days ago. You know, you always have to text them the picture of it because it's like they forget. Every single time, it's like by now you should know.
That's happened to me
I thought I sent it to him. Anyway, it's Natalie.
I think I found it.
No. It's not. It's Hold on, yeah, because now I know some of you are like, give me the name of this wine if you love it. It's great for a lady's palate.
Got Natalie's Estate Winery.
No. It's Italian. And I'm just going on. Yes, I'm over 21. Shop the store. Okay, here we go. ATA. Sauvignon Blanc. Okay. Hold on. No, wait. No. Ah! He's putting me on screen because I think I'm driving people crazy right about now. Virga. In Natale. Natale. Virga. Verga. And she's got a Prosecco and a Sauvignon Blanc and a few others. So yeah, I did notice. And it's really affordable and it's delicious and it doesn't give you the hangies. But anyway, 20% tariff after July 8th.
Correct.
So let's do this. Getting back to the magnetic class, 10 karat gold, right? With a live to 5 discount, $104.99. You can $20.99 will be those budget payments for 5 months. Live to 5 is the code, and type shop 2, no space in between, shop 2 into the chat, and we'll send you a direct link to make your purchase. And I believe, yes, this qualifies for free shipping if you are ordering online. And so let's do this. You have the 20% tariff increase that is applied July 8th to Italy. And then you also have the 14% increase in just the price of the raw material for gold that happened over the past 60 days. That's 34%. Let's do the math. $139.99. Oh my God. So this little clasp right here, in real dollars, our price should be $187. From $139 to $187. Are you going to shop now? Are you forever going to hold your peace, not shop at all? Because stuff like this, if you want to talk practical matters, maybe you're not treating yourself to the lovely, elegant gold, just gorgeous designer jewelry. But this right here, this is nuts and bolts stuff that everyone who wears gold necklaces, in my opinion, should buy and use for every single necklace that you have. All right. That said, wow, I'm so glad we did that research, Elias. Wow. Up next. Oh, this is fun. So we started bringing in gold bar jewelry. I think it was 2023. Definitely in 2024 we went big. May have been the end of 2023. We've brought you platinum. We've brought you silver. Tried and true standard is going to be your gold. But this time, yeah, it's incorporated into a bracelet that's flexible. Super comfortable to wear. Look at that level of flexibility. This is something I still need to really try and understand, how the manufacturers can build in this sort of springed tension into the jewelry like this. It's typically something that was originally found with the very expensive high-end jewelers out there that our partners are now able to replicate, but do it for much, much less and bring it to us here, Shop LC Family. So essentially, it is your 10 karat yellow gold bracelet. It's 7¼ inches, giving you 3.38 grams of gold, but with that incredible touch of the bar. And you do see the stamp of 10 karat gold right there on the bar. Talk about wearing your luxury. Wear your wealth. All right, the bigger the better. Wear your wealth. And I know a lot of you have already purchased. We brought these to you in 10 karat gold bar earrings. We also have the 10 karat gold bar pendants, and we have the 10 karat gold bar rings. This is something I have not seen. I'm so glad we brought it so that you can complete your actual look. So let me just give you a quick measure on this. And, oh, good. I'm in frame here. You're looking at about 3/4 inch of space by 1/4 inch taken up by the bar. Now let's remember the gold bars are electroformed. Right, so you get that big gold bar look without the weight, and that's going to save you on money, of course. Here's the look overall on the wrist. Isn't that nice? Very sleek. It's slender enough that you can layer with other wrist looks, but I think it looks great all by itself. And because you do have, again, with electroform, the end result is very non-porous metal. When it's polished, you get extreme high shine, as you can see. So I think it's a standalone because it does shine so much. What do we have? 5-star review, beautiful, better in person, a keeper. Thank you very much for that. Let's talk about pricing. $609. Not your price. Ooh, that's shop 2. This is going to be shop 3. Into the comments, type shop 3, and Elias, our producer, will send you a direct link to buy that. 25% off over the next 48 hours is your deal using that discount code livestream. Plus, we will get you the free shipping if you are shopping online. Here's the deal, $457. What is that? $457.49. With 5 interest-free budget payments, your price locked in over the next 48 hours is $91.49. If you have any questions, talk to our dedicated personal shopper at the number 888-835-2237 so that they can assist you. Low stock alert. I like that. What are we looking at? Do I have about 4 dozen?
Yes, 4 dozen.
Okay, it's about 4 dozen of these. You want to lock in this pricing. You really do. 20% tariff starting July 8th. Increase in the price for gold. Over the past 60 days, 14%. That's overall a 35% increase, and what is happening right now in Las Vegas is so important. It is so important, guys, that all pricing is reset. This is where we meet with our gold making partners. I love this video. We took a lot of B-roll. You can literally see Cheryl is out. She's walking the show. I've been to the show several times. It literally takes over Las Vegas. Now, it used to be a lot bigger before the lockdown all those years ago. I remember the last time I was there, it was before that. And it took over the Mandalay Bay. It took over the Venetian. Just think of a big hotel, the Wynn. I mean, everybody from around the world, this is the hub. This is where the deals and the prices are set over the next year. And at Shop LC, we have a great deal of negotiating power. We are a manufacturer of jewelry on our own, one of the top 3 around the world. We have been in business for 40 years, and we have multiple networks. So our buying volume is much higher. We've got a network here in the U.S. We've got 2 in the UK. We have 1 in Germany. And our volume turnover is much faster than retail. If you think about the retail experience, they can buy a gold bar bracelet like this, and it might not sell for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. They have to wait for their high season, which is going to be, of course, the holiday, the Christmas season, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day. Pretty much outside of those events throughout the year, jewelry retail is slow. It's slow. Now, some of these retailers, they may have 100 stores across the U.S., so you're going to get that volume buy. But if they're buying 10 per location, let's see, 100 stores times 10, I mean, that's only 1,000 of these. And that's inventory that they have to pay insurance on and tax on until it gets sold, and leases for the stores, security for the stores, employee for the stores. They might have some negotiating power, but on the back end, everything I just explained shows you why they have to charge so much more money for their pieces. The exact same piece. All of us are going to have to be charging more because of the tariffs, because of the price of the raw material for gold going up. But you really want to stick with us here at Shop LC to lock in those deals, and you need to lock it in right now. We have about, I think it's 43 of these. Shop LC low price, $457.49. Free shipping, budget payments, $91.49. And it's a great looking bracelet that's so wearable every day. Super comfortable. Look at that bounce. Look at that tension flex. How they do that? There's a little piece. I don't think it's titanium. It's threaded through, specifically on the inside of the gold, that will help it with that tension flex. I love this. Oh my gosh. Innovation. Get originally brought to market through a super expensive jeweler, and now available to the Shop LC family. Good morning. Hey guys, don't be shy. Say hello in the comments to myself, to Elias, our producer. Family, it's a great day here. Happy Wednesday. Carrying you through gold. Oh yeah, we've got so much more to get to. What is next? Is it my Pishu?
Yes.
Pishu.
With the good feng shui.
Yeah, very good feng shui. Ooh, wait a minute. Is this 24 karat gold embossed sheet? I have not had this. I've not seen this before. This is the coolest thing. The Pishu. It is a mythical Chinese creature. A mythical Chinese creature that is said to bring in money, bring in wealth. Yes, it is very well known across billions of people, right? In Asian cultures, specifically, it is a Chinese character, if you will. Let me bring this up close so that you can see. I believe this is the front. That's the image of a Pishu. And it's at the back.
Yes.
Got a double Pishu. And this is a thin layer of pure gold. Definitely. I mean, that's something. If you are going to use the amulet, if you will, the symbol of the Pishu to bring you wealth, why not do it with pure gold? I like the size on this too. Pretty cool. It's just 1/10 of a gram. You're getting a lot of size out of 1/10 of a gram. That's about a 1 inch by a 2 inch for you. I'd like that impressive size. 4.8 star review with 14 reviews over at shoplc.com. I cannot believe we originally started offering this for only $109.99. Seriously, I'm going to buy this one. Your live stream deal price is only $82.49. Your budget payment here is $16.49. And we have 5 budget payments. I cannot believe you can get this right now when you're watching for $16.49. using the discount code LIVE25. It's a great gift idea. We were just talking, Alias and I, before starting the live stream, and I don't know if many of you are aware, because if you don't see me on a live television broadcast, you may not know this, but I actually just got my master's degree. I've got one more class. It started Monday for summer school, but at this university, they will go ahead and let you walk, because otherwise I wouldn't be walking until December. So anyway, I would have loved to receive a gift like this. And it was me, the old lady, with a whole bunch of kids in their 20s. I spotted a few people in their 30s. It was the MBA program. But few people in their 30s, but these kids were in their 20s, and this would be such a lovely gift for somebody who's just starting out with their professional careers or their entrepreneurial pursuits, to say, go for the gold. Go for the gold. Gift it with pure gold. I mean, you're only in for $82.49, and something like this it's the type of gift somebody will have forever. It's not perishable like wine, Italian wine, which we love, but this is something memorable, and it's something that is very poignant, and again, it always depends on the situation. I was just thinking graduations, but can really signify an acknowledgement of somebody's accomplishment. So on the opposite end, how about the school year ending? How many teachers have just retired? How many nurses are going to retire? I'm talking to a good girlfriend of mine. She's one of my friends from elementary school. Gosh, she's been a nurse. What did her LinkedIn say? Was it like a 30-year anniversary at a little company, Mary, blah, blah, blah. I mean, she's ready to retire. Honor somebody with gold, with the pea shoe. Let's take a look at some of these reviews. I like the idea of collecting gold and silver as part of my future. Keep up the good work, but I still don't know the difference between a sheet and a bar. Could you have them explain that to me? Gram weight, thickness. That's it. Right, our gold bars are coming in definitely above a gram. Some of them, I think I've had a 50-gram bar. It was a silver bar. A sheet, what is this? It's a tenth of a gram. It's going to be the only difference. Ooh, there are other options over at shoplc.com. Now, so let me ask you this. There are a lot of other options, but Elias, is the pea shoe the only live stream 25% off?
Yes.
Okay, so let's just stick with the pea shoe.
Now, when they comment shop for it, they will see other options.
Fan favorite right here, because of the meaning of that pea shoe to overall. And it's a mythological creature, Chinese culture. There's a lot you can read about. Go to Giggle, type it in. But the overreaching vibe of buying yourself a pea shoe or gifting one is to bring wealth and money. Period. Awesome feng shui. $16.49 are those budget payments. Live25 is the code. Type shop3 if you want to. Oh wait, is this shop 4?
Yes.
No space in between. Shop 4, and Alias, he will send you a direct link for you to make your purchase.
All right, we're gonna go to our earrings next.
Okay, got it. Oh, these are so wearable. So wearable. So these are hoops squared. Hoops squared. Well, I like that because so many of us, I have gold, 14 karat yellow gold hoops, very basic, right? Another building block for your gold jewelry wardrobe. And you're going to wear them all the time. It's like the little black dress, right, of jewelry here. So I feel like a lot of us probably already have the round or the oval hoops, but these are squared. You probably don't have them, and I think you'll like them. Here's why. When you have an angles like these around the angles of your face, you're only delineating and creating more of an angle. So if you've got more of a rounder face right now, maybe you're trying to lose that weight, or you want to bring more structure in for your selfies or for your Zoom calls, having a squared shape like this to help with that jawline is going to work wonders for you. Yeah, it's going to create the illusion of stronger features. A lot of people are paying to get injected to achieve that. You don't need to go there. Sometimes you can just change the shape of your earrings. Yeah, a little behind the scenes trick for you. Now, let's give you a quick measure. Very doable at only about a 1/2 inch from top to bottom by about 3/8 at the bottom. Yeah, I mean, these are the types of earrings that if you do work in a more conservative environment and you're a hoopaholic, you can still get away with wearing them because they're not 2-inch hoops or even 1-inch drops. A 1/2 inch is doable. I also really like this size for my petite family members who are watching right now. And if larger sizes might overwhelm you, the jewelry is wearing you, you're not wearing the jewelry. We don't want that to happen. This would be great for you. And also for young ladies, maybe you've got tweens at home, you've got teenagers, a birthday is around the corner, you want to give them the gift of gold, and you want to make it wearable for them and attractive. So many great ideas for gifting for this. That said, your Shop LC price, I mean, our price was already phenomenal at $119.99. But my live streamers, you're in for $89.99. $89.99. You've got 4 interest-free budget payments. So if you dial right now, $22.49 will be the first of the payments. We accept all major credit cards, debit cards. Live to 5 is that code to type in. We have a very special guest who I hope is feeling better. Jennifer's here!
They can pay with PayPal also.
Google Pay, Apple Pay, and PayPal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can you believe that? That's crazy.
Yes.
11:30.
11:30 what? Oh, not 12?
No, you'll be on at 12, but we're going to end at 11:30, and I'm buying you lunch. So you don't have to run out to go get lunch.
What?
Nice.
Thank you! Yes! So you need my order now?
Yeah, so I can make sure it's here before you get off.
First watch.
First watch? All right.
First, do they deliver?
That's what I'm just trying to see if they're on Uber Eats.
Okay.
I love how...
Yay!
And her lunch, because she's owing me a favor today.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, so it looks like Shop LC family, you'll watch me on our live television.
You're selling Opatra.
Opatra. Do I have Marianne?
No, but you'll have Dion.
Oh, I'm gonna have such a good time. When have I been on with Dion ever? In 7 years?
Weren't you on with her last Friday?
That was Lauren.
That was Lauren. And Cheryl, that's right. Because you have...
I don't think I've ever been on with Dion! This is gonna be fun, y'all! Oh my gosh. Oh, this is
I'm
so
gonna
good.
let her know too.
I gotta go expensive. Oh, I'm gonna stick it to you. Just kidding. You know what? This little restaurant, it's not the cheapest, but the food is so
food is good. I'm still a Kirby Lane girl though. I love Kirby Lane.
I can't.
Oh.
I don't even want to. Well, it's a live stream. I got the worst sickness.
Yeah.
It's the one that made me lose 15 pounds in 6 weeks, and I had to report it to the Department of Health. And
Ew.
Woo!
And there's not a good review of them.
Woo! I'm trying to find the eggs. Okay. I don't do pork anymore. Yeah, type in live streamers. Has your belly changed as you've gotten older. I know yours has. You know mine has. So now I have to be extra careful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love that. The hash. 2 cage-free eggs, any style, atop fresh seasoned potatoes with Italian.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Usually if I'm ordering there, I get the traditional. Because I'm click on it.
Oh, click on it.
Click on it.
Oh, you want me to go through the whole thing? I want over
Yeah, you have to tell me.
medium.
Yeah. Go through the process.
I don't want to add an extra egg.
No.
Go back. And I want no Italian sausage. And voila! I see the traditional.
Yeah.
I want some
Because it
tea.
is traditional.
I want some tea too. This. I know you're here to shop. You're not here to watch me like order food. How could I just get an iced tea? Like
I can do that part. Sweet or non-sweet?
no sweetener.
It's usually at the very bottom. Drinks are usually at the bottom.
If there's an option for light ice,
There's iced coffee, beverages, iced tea, freshly brewed iced tea. It doesn't say if it's with sugar or not, so most likely it is regular without sugar.
yay!
So add to cart. All right, perfect. I will have this delivered in time.
Thanks, doll.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay.
Breakfast
Woo!
because you're doing me a favor, helping me out.
I'll help a sister out. When have I said no to you?
I know.
It's maybe been a year or two.
Ever since, because I've been doing this for 5 years,
Yeah.
hosting or doing the host stuff.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, maybe once or twice.
Maybe 5 years.
You're averaging good.
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. All right.
All right. What are we selling? What do you got for me?
I got gold. I don't know. What do I have next? Well, did we give the price for those earrings?
Yes. 'Cause
And did we do shop 5?
Correct.
Okay, you need to get these earrings.
Don't
Shop
forget
5.
the $5.25.
Put that into the comment, and Alias will send you a direct link to buy those. Do I only have 13?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, so remember, let's go back. If you're just tuning into the live stream, I feel like it's worth repeating to you for our Italian gold. We've got issues. We've got tariff issues. The 10% tariff that has been in place over the years is going up to 20% as of July 8th. That's just straight off the top. Nothing has changed except for a tariff. So the price must increase. Number one. Number two, the price of gold over the past 60 days it's jumped up 14%. So right there, that is potentially a 35% price increase on every piece of gold jewelry I have. If you're not buying today, that you will have to pay in the future. This is inventory Shop LC currently has. The third issue, ay, caramba, she's driving me nuts today, sorry, is the JCK show right now. This is where all of the manufacturers, all of the buying teams from around the world, they come in and pricing resets. We've got video that we're showing you right here. There's no negotiating around a tariff. There's no negotiating around the cost for the raw materials, the inputs for production going up. There's no negotiating around that. It is what it is. So we've got to get you, if you're seriously wanting to expand that gold collection, you want to be, or you have been over the years, the individual in your family to give the gift of gold for the birthdays, the holidays, whatever it may be, you're shopping today. You cannot wait until tomorrow. Unless, I don't know, Elias, look, you might be a multi-millionaire. Money doesn't matter to you. Look, I'm sweating it every other Friday. I get paid every other Friday and I use budget payments. So the way I think about this is you got to get it now. literally, and I'm going to go there. I'm not trying to speed up time because time has sped up crazy, I think, since the lockdown. But we have to start thinking about Christmas. We have to start thinking about that if you are wanting to give the gift of gold, right? Maybe the wedding anniversary isn't until August or later on in the year. You have to start thinking about that if you want to save money. Next up, we have from Italy. Is it just the bracelet or is it both?
It'll be a Texas twofer.
It's a Texas twofer! When I first saw this collection right here, I absolutely fell in love with the commingled hearts. Now, this could be husband-wife. This could be mother-daughter. This could be father-daughter. This could be sister to sister. This could be bestie to bestie. Right? And what you're getting is both. This is the necklace, and you also have the matching bracelet, and they come together for the one low price. So I super, super love the idea of sister to sister or mother to daughter because, right, the mom, you can keep the necklace, the daughter can get the bracelet, or husbands watching right now, oh my gosh, you give the necklace to your wife and you give the bracelet to there are lots of ways you can play with this because you have two pieces and they match. That said, 1.42 grams of 10 karat gold, saying adjustable. Well, what is the overall length? If I recall, the overall length is 18 inches with a stopper with a little O-ring right here at 16. If I remember, I can just measure it real quick. Yes, that is correct. It caught my eye because it's understated elegance, the simplicity of the message really appealed to me. I know those of you who watch me, you're like, well, wait a minute, you're big and bold and this and that. Sometimes I am, and sometimes just having little sweet nothings finish off the overall look is what I'm trying to achieve for style. Okay, here it is. $269.99 regular Shop LC price. For the next 48 hours, you get your live stream discount, saving 25% off, $202.49 with your budget payment. First payment, $40.49. Not only for this sweet necklace. Look at the shine. Look at the reflection. That high polish finish. You also will receive the bracelet, and I'll just go ahead and measure that for you real quick. That's 8 inches. So you have an overall 8-inch length with an O-ring at 7 1/4 inches. So wrists from 7 1/4 out to 8 inches will work. We've got a lot of you covered here for this gold. So sweet. Understated, elegant. You understand the message. If you want to get this right now, type into the chat, shop 6. Shop 6. Shop 6. And Alias will send you a link so that you can make that purchase. But you're getting both pieces of Italian gold jewelry for $202.49 and free shipping. Say what? Now, any questions after the live stream? We have a dedicated personal shopper, and you can give that individual a call at the number 888-835-2237. Give them a call. Don't delay. How many of the... I had 12?
Yes, that is correct. Exactly, it does.
That makes my brain hurt. It makes my brain hurt. Why don't I have quantities? I'll tell you behind the scenes, too. With our live streams here, oftentimes we are working with our last in stock, okay? And that's why we get you that discount and we hold it for so long. We are trying to incentivize you to go ahead, make your purchase, and do it quickly so that we can continue to manage our inventory as great as we possibly can. All right. Again, my name is Marva, Marva Nation. Go to our website, shoplc.com. And when you land on the home page, you scroll all the way down. there's a link that reads Meet the Hosts. And if you click on that, you can read a little bit more about moi. Moi, moi. But overall, oh, girl's girl. Okay. Is this ring next?
That is correct.
Yeah. So you can see an automatic smile. I know. Oh, are you doing it?
Yeah,
There
I've
I
never
am.
seen this one.
You've never seen.
No.
Yeah, that picture is probably 6 years old.
It's a good picture.
It's one of the best pictures I've ever taken. Some of these, oh, Steve's not here anymore. They're updating that area because we've got some people who are not with us anymore. With us, and some are still coming soon. Yeah, I think Angie might still be coming soon. Lots of new faces at Shop LC certainly over the past month or two. Yeah, but have a read. Okay, we gotta keep going though.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of shopping to do.
Do the ring. Wear it as a ring or as a pendant.
This, I'm not a fan of wearing rings as pendants. Unless it's something that's heartfelt, maybe your husband passed away and it's his wedding ring that you wear next to your heart. I get it, I dig it. But other than that, I like rings for fingers. This is so wearable. I love this. It's a fancy band. And let me come up here. Actually, let me show you right here. It's got diamond cutting. The diamond cutting is done in eternity band style. And I'll put this on my finger and just twirl this around. So I will suggest that you never, ever, never size this. Don't you dare size, because what you will do is completely interrupt that beautiful diamond cut pattern along with the high polished finish. So, up front, size 10 I know is sold out. We've got sizes 5 through 9 available. Order your size, okay? $879 retail value. I like this. You see, it's slender. Slender to make as a ring guard, right? You pair this with other rings and layer them, but still wide enough to wear on its own, especially with the shine and the pop of the diamond cutting. You can see this from across the room, especially in direct lighting. That's giving you a 4mm width, which is pretty standard for a band ring that you are going to wear every single day. You want that. The pricing for a gold ring as fancy as this one is amazing at $249.99. Look, I'm amped up. I'm excited about that. You're never going to find a fancy band ring like this for $250 at the mall or at the department store, even if they do have the Memorial Day sale or the 4th of July sale. Are you kidding me? At Shop LC, it's like we are always in the middle of a sale, and I love it. You got your 25% off discount. Your Shop LC price is $187.49, $187.49. Budget payments, 5 months, you pay that down, split up the payments with the first payment today of $37.49. $37.49. Whoop, whoop, whoop. For a gold ring, this is 10 karat gold. You've got just over 1 gram. If your budget will allow, buy 2, buy 3, stack them. I think that would be a delightful add to the look of your fingers. Live25 is the discount code you type in when you check out. If you want to order this right away, type into the chat SHOP7. No space, SHOP7. And our producer, Alias, he will send you a direct link to buy. I can let you know up front, I have 2 in size 5. Great pinky ring. Hold on, let me show you. Get creative with this. Ooh, I love that as a pinky ring. And I only have 7 in size 6. I only have a dozen in size 8, with the remaining quantity in size 7. Typically, what we ask from our gold manufacturers is that they produce more in size 7 because that is the average ring size for the United States of America, the majority of ladies bring finger sizes. This is 7. So that's why we always ask for more. 7 and 8.
And we're going to layer it up.
Yeah. I just talked about layering.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh, this is extra fabulously fancy.
13 of these available.
Okay, so only 13 exist. Higher pricing is happening. Higher pricing is happening. Right now at the JCK show, higher pricing is happening. Like, I'm not even sugarcoating this anymore. I'm not saying, well, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we can really negotiate hard. There's no negotiating around a tariff, and there's no negotiating around raw material pricing going up. Like, that's it. It's going to be, if you are watching your budget, you're on you have an income that you have to watch. You have a budget you have to watch. I'm not going to say it's going to be the end of days for buying jewelry anymore, but you might have to cut back depending on how much you earn. That's just it. I'm included. And it sucks. But that's where we're at. And that's why I encourage you to not only shop with me here during this live stream, but go to our website, shoplcu.com, and shop for your gold. Shop in advance of the wedding anniversary. Maybe next year is that 30th or 40th wedding anniversary. It's, one of the big ones. And you really want a beautiful piece of gold jewelry to either buy for yourself or give to your love. Buy your gold today and put it away and bring it out next year. I am being hardcore serious. 20% tariff. 20% for Italy goes into effect on July 8th. Gold over the past 60 days jumped up 14%. That is 35% more for this same exact ring. Now let's talk about the ring. 1.44 grams. We call this the blooming floral. It's so pretty. It's from our mesh collection. So you can see it's flexible. It's supposed to do that, right? Because remember, gold is malleable. And you've got these beautiful fluted leaves that are 3-dimensional. This is such high-end designer jewelry. And right in the middle, you have a satin finish plumeria. Isn't that stunning? There is a solid section here for sizing because we only have a couple of sizes. So this has been super popular. All right, guys, $202.49 is your discount, live stream discount. Use that code LIVE25 when you check out. $40.49. It's yours with the budget payments. Okay? Yours with the budget payments. Isn't that pretty? So elegant. Do you have a wedding to go to? This would be awesome for a wedding. If you just want to look at your feet, you just want to look down and be like, "Aw, that's so pretty." It's that kind of a ring.
We're going to actually keep it
super ladylike. Huh?
Keep it inspired with our nature.
Oh, by the way, what is this shop? What do you type in?
That was our shop 8.
Shop 8. Type that into the chat. Alias will send you a direct link to buy. I had one in the 6.5 inch and 12 in the size 10. Find a finger, make it fit. You can take that to a jeweler and have it sized down because of that sizing bar that you have right here. Just real quick, let me get a millimeter size on that. Yeah, that can be sized down 2 sizes. If that's something that you were wondering, that can be sized down 2 sizes. There is enough gold for your jeweler to work with. Right. What do we have next? And by the way, any questions after the live stream, we do have a dedicated personal shopper. That telephone number is 888-835-2237. Okay.
Here we go. We got butterfly.
Butterflies. 1 2 3 4 the ultimate symbol of change, metamorphosis, growth. I've been experiencing a great deal of that over the past month. How about you? Mm-hmm. All positive, by the way. Where is she?
It is our bracelet.
Oh my goodness, I've never seen this before.
A unique clasp as well.
Oh my god. Oh, look. What? Look at the clasp. Look at how this opens. And that's the clasp. The engineering behind. I've never seen anything like this. I have been offering jewelry since 2002 at Shop LC. 7 years. This is innovation. Look at these beautiful butterflies. Wow. Right? Oh, wow. This is beautiful. And the wings are outstretched. Let me show you the profile so that you can see they're arched. So it looks as if these butterflies are in mid-flight. What's the wrist size on this? The estimated retail, it's a $2,500 piece. $2,500. Absolutely. Because I also feel like this would totally have a designer name attached to it. About 1/4 of an inch for these butterflies here. And it's 7 1/4 inch wrists. Wow. Wow. And to keep it from adjusting itself, you just bring over that other butterfly so you see the little crisscross there. I love this is designer. Yeah, you can see I get super, super excited about luxe jewelry that I can imagine you see in the window when you're strolling down the street in Paris, down by the Champs-Élysées, and you see under the spotlight, you see this gold butterfly bracelet, and it sells for, what was the original price? $2,500.
Yes.
Yeah. But that's in dollars because it would cost you more in euro. And you gotta always change that currency. Let's see, your Shop LC deal. I love this. It's $554.99. $554.99. And so your first payment here is $110.99. 5 months, no fees, no interest, and we don't pull your credit for that. So use the budget payments. This is delightful. It's nice and weighty, 4.10 grams of your gold. It's 10 karat. It's Bali Legacy? What?
I did not even see that either. Yes, it is.
Wait, what? That's got to be a misprint. Wait. Say what? You know what? That would explain the engineering. I had the privilege 2 years ago of meeting our team. It's headed up by a gentleman named Anil in Bali. And it'll be 2 years ago this August. And when you think about innovation, craftsmanship, they have been using techniques that have been passed down. Thank you, Jennifer, for generations. For generations. And wow, guys, team, you have over-exceeded my expectations. Keep it up. We have the best. Listen to me, I've been doing this for a long time. We have the absolute most skilled, imaginative, creative engineers of gold and silver jewelry on the island of Bali that I've had the pleasure of meeting and then presenting their pieces. It's world class. World class. All right. I'm done preaching. Shop, what is it? Shop 9. If you want to get that, it's an exclusive here. We only have 9. Type shop 9 into the comments. Elias will send you a link to buy. If it's after the broadcast, if you have any questions, dial our personal shopper at 888-835-2237. And Elias, Actually, we don't have any more Bali Legacy, but on my YouTube, I actually just posted it's a 9-minute documentary that we did of my trip to Bali. I'll show you my YouTube after we're done here, so that maybe if I have Bali for a live stream, you'll have all that footage.
I actually have that footage right here. Save that.
Did you, huh?
I actually have some of that footage in here.
Okay, are you in Connery?
Yes.
Because you're the best. He's the best! Oh, that's me! This is the Four Seasons Resort. And when you walk in, you walk down, this is literally the lobby. This is how they're greeting you. He let me actually play. I don't know what that was called, but it's so cool. Yep. I'm at the temple. All that's carved by hand. That's real gold. It's phenomenal. But let's continue on because I think we should get to a few more, maybe.
Here is our next topic.
Since we will be ending the live stream a little bit early so that I can get a little bit of a bite to eat.
Yes.
And then catch me with Dion at noon Central. We will have 2 hours of Opatra, and I'll give you my routine and all that if you can join us on the live broadcast, because I just used it today. The Opatra system and beauty tools I use in my own life because the technology works. And we'll talk more about that soon. Let's go! Where am I now? Where am I now?
We're doing our pendant and chain.
I'm so glad. Because this little guy, you have been standing out. You are adorable. Here's the deal. It's a flower. You get the full necklace, right? You get the chain. It's a 10-karat gold chain along with the pendant, right? 1.60 grams. But check this out. I don't know if this is going to resonate. Let me take it off of this. The reason why this stands out so much beyond its design, do you see it's got like a mirror? Look at that. Look at that mirror finish. Reflecting the light. So think about sunlight, office light, bathroom lighting. Doesn't matter. You're going to get high reflection off of this. It's the coolest thing. You have a little bit of the granulated beadwork. That's not the best image, so I can just show that to you live. Do you see that? It's crazy that you have these little mirrors making up the petals in this flower. Now from top to bottom there, you're looking at about 7/8. At the widest point, about a 1/2 inch. I'll put this on my neckline too. The chain is included, and by the way, look at the sparkle on the chain. That's a really great chain, 18 inches with that spring ring closure. Shop LC, 5-star review. This should get a 5-star review because, wow, $949 necklace at a store. Shop LC, clearance price was $247. Guys, it's priced to sell. And it's a final sale because this is on clearance. I might buy this too. How many do we have?
We are looking at 28.
We have 28.
I'm actually eyeing this piece too.
And what was the price?
Yes, here you go.
100. Oh, that's good. $185.99 for the chain and the pendant, which is a true original. Look at that. $185.99, or your first payment is $37.19. I cannot even believe I'm saying those words. $37.19 will bring this to you within 5 to 7 days with budget payments. And we don't charge fees or interest to divide the payments up like that. Pretty awesome. Final sale. It's on clearance. Price to go. It's a design and an offer we won't offer ever again at Shop LC. So if you are really loving this, you order this today, like stat. And we'll lock you in with this price for 48 hours. check out using that discount code LIVE25, LIVE25. If you want to buy now, type into the comments there, shop 10. Is that right? Shop 10.
Correct.
And Alias will go ahead and send you a link to purchase. Right? I love this. It's adorable. I wear it. I'll make it a part of my staple look. Right? Like, this is what I wear every single day. And you can layer, add more, add less, but it's your signature look, is what I'm trying to say. Signature.
We started with the mesh necklace. We're going to end with the mesh necklace.
Oh, we started with the mesh. We're going to end with the mesh.
We're going to do our other mesh.
So, Elias, are we being meshy?
Yes, we are.
We're so meshy. Oh, my gosh. ¿Dónde está?
It should be.
This, oh,
Yes.
yeah.
And you could add the magnetic.
So the first, here we go. The first, we started off with shop 1, had a twist to it, a twist and a stretch, okay? Very meshy. This is more structured. Looks like a collar. It's so structured. And it fools you because boing, boing, boing. It's got that fluidity to it. Yeah, this is a technique. It's a proprietary technique. It's a technique. Again, I do know a great deal about manufacturing, but weaving gold like this and making it so fluid and flexible is like, those are tricks. I don't know. They didn't let me in the kitchen that time, so I couldn't see how they were cooking it.
I like that.
3.10 grams of 10 karat gold. 5-star review. It's a $2,000 piece that Shop LC brought to you for $559.99. But you can get this for $419.99 overall. First payment, $83.99. You want to type shop 11.
Correct.
All together, no space, shop 11 into the chat. Alias will send you a link to purchase this. Guys, this is another look I feel like is your signature staple look. I'm wearing this with a lovely, this is my new brand. I'll talk to you about that, Alias, with my YouTube stuff, but
I like it.
yeah, I'm a fan of shirts that are like these. They're very basic. But anyway, whether you're wearing a basic collared shirt like this, polo style, or you're in a business suit because you need to present your case in front of the judge, or you're just shopping out, you're going to the grocery store, picking the best apples, this will carry you through all of those scenarios and all of those outfits very, very comfortably. Because remember, with a mesh, it creates a very, very big look. It creates the illusion of a heavyweight piece of gold without having all the weight. And when you don't have all the weight, you save a lot of money. And we like saving money. Okay, guys. Congratulations on all of your finds. I will be on at 12 noon Central Time, myself and Dion, with some beauty tools. You've been a blast, Shop LC family. We will come back on with the live stream at 2 p.m. I'm not sure who will be shopping with you, but I do know that you're going to have one of my favorites. It's Nars Putnam Pink Spinel for 2 hours. And you'll learn all about it, I'm sure. All right. Do I click yes? Mm-hmm. Hey, guys. We'll see you soon. Happy shopping. Oh, don't break yourself.
I was big.
Oh, my gosh. Maybe you do want to break yourself. I don't know. A trip and fall in the workplace?
No, I wasn't trying to go for that.
Because all these cables are